welcome back to Try It All Cokes. So we installed Tune 9, and before we ended up doing a log, we cleaned some sensors out that needed to be addressed. Cleaned all those, went out, did a pull. First pull, beautiful. No hiccups, nothing, just a straight pull. Felt great. I was shaking, adrenaline was going. It felt awesome. Got off our exit, turned around, did another log, and the issue's back. The hiccup at 4,900 RPMs. The mechanic, he wanted to hook up the snap-on scan tool to be able to read a few more sensors, and he's more familiar with the snap-on tool because he uses it daily. The HP tuners he's not really familiar with, as far as trying to dig into different sensors and stuff like that. So we got back to the shop, hooked up the scan tool, went out for another pull, and we're mainly looking at the throttle body flap just to make sure that wasn't our issue. So we wanted to check to make sure our flap wasn't shutting off, which is exactly what Ryan thought was happening. Did the pull, 4,900, bang, did it. So under wide open throttle watt, it's opening up to 86 or 85.6%, and then that hiccup, it's closing our throttle body for a split second down to 42%, and we're not sure why it's doing it. So we researched a little bit. A few different things are coming in. It could be a vacuum leak, crankshaft or camshaft positioning sensor, but I don't have any CELs, check engine lights. So it's kind of up in the air. Our tuner doesn't know what's going on either. So basically it's left to Ryan and I, more or less Ryan, because I don't really know what I'm doing. I bought this car to learn the car. I've had 20 plus cars. I didn't really care. I just drove them, beat them, blah, blah, blah. This one I want to learn. I want to learn how to work on the car. I want to be able to diagnose the issue, all that fun stuff. So it's been a fun journey, and I feel like it's something minor, but it's good for me to be able to learn the car a little bit and kind of work around it, changing plugs, sensors, exhaust, valve stuff, and all that fun stuff. So I'm not really mad at the car. So I'm on my way to drop the car off at Ryan's right now. He's going to look for vacuum leaks, test a bunch of other stuff, and hopefully it's something minor. Obviously I'll give you guys an update as soon as I know the issue. As far as that, let's hope we can get this thing fixed so we can move on to the next tuning session. All right, so we got the car back from Ryan. He put some dielectric grease on a bunch of sensors, pulled sensors, checked sensors, cleaned sensors. We ended up doing a mid-muffler delete, which had nothing to do with anything. He's basically stumped on what the issue is, so we're just gonna chase the little things first and then go to the bigger stuff. He told me go do a couple pulls because he won't test drive anyone's vehicles. I picked it up, I did a couple pulls. First pull, again, felt great. After that, 4,900 RPM, throttle body closes off and comes right back. We did a third gear pull, we did a fourth gear pull. Every time, 4,900, bang, it does it. Ryan and I did notice they're on Tune 8. We thought Mario maybe played with the RPM shift points to where after it shifts, it stays above 4,900 because it has no issues below it and it has no issues above it. Slowly figured out that no, it wasn't the case. Same thing happened with Tune 9. Did that first pull. I watched RPM. It's shifting and staying above 4,900 RPM. Runs fine. Next pull, shifts, drops down to whatever, 4,200 RPM. Comes back through, hits 49, closes, opens. We have no clue what the issue is. We're gonna replace some more sensors on the supercharger itself and see where we go from there. We're still currently researching the issue. If you have a Hellcat and you've had this issue, or you're a performance tuner, performance shop, please drop some comments in the comment section. Thanks for following along, guys. And if you have any input, feel free to put it down below. Follow, share, like. Thanks, guys. See you on the next one.